Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your man Edward L. Moore. Welcome to another edition of Motivational Mondays. Hey, this week I want to get right into what I want to talk about, man. This week has been a very trying week, man. Dealing with my grandmother having a stroke and going to the funeral of one of my real good friends yesterday, and it's just been having me doing some thinking, man. You know, a lot of times we think we have time to get it together. But today I want to let you know, man, time is running out. We think we always got an opportunity to get stuff right, and you know, we think we got a lot of time. But the reality of it is, man, is that you don't know when your number gonna get called. You know, most people say that if they had their life to do again, that they would do so many things different. But what about those of us that still have breath in our lungs and an opportunity to do something different than we've been doing? Man, don't wait till your time is up, or don't wait till your health is deteriorated and declined to the point where, you know, you can't do some of the things that you may aspire to do. Listen to me when I tell you, man, we only get one opportunity at this. And when that opportunity is up, you know, I say in all of I said in previous videos that the worst death to die is wouldas, couldas, and shouldas. You know, potential is merely having the ability to do something that you haven't tapped into yet. Who cares if you got potential if you're not applying it and using it and doing what you need to do? So as I'm talking to you, man, I'm talking to myself. You know, let's maximize the time that we have here on this earth, man. It reminds me of the story in the Bible when he gave out talents and came back to seeing what the people had did with them. You know, when you faithful over a few things, God will give you even more, man. What are you doing with the abilities and the talents that he's given you thus far? Are they laying dormant? You know, in the very first episode, man, I told you our inability to do the things that we're supposed to do and the decisions that we make, they impact everybody around us. Who's suffering right now because you're not tapping into your potential? Is it your children? Is it your spouse? Is it your significant other? It may be, is it your parents, your elderly grandparents that could use you? You know, part of my reason why, man, is why my grandmother's still on this earth, man. I want to be blessed enough to put her in a position where she can be comfortable. She can live her latter years out comfortable without having to worry about daily resources. You know, I don't even want that to be a worry of hers, you know. And with this scare of the stroke that she experienced this week, man, you know, it really made me evaluate, you know, and think, man, I should have been in a better position now to be able to provide her the things that she wants, you know, although I'm grinding to get to that position. But, you know, I just really want to encourage you, man, this week, man. It's really serious, man. You know, it's almost like childhood thinking to think you always got forever. Oh, in a few years, I'll get it together. You might not have a few years. You know, you don't know whether your number will be called tonight or you got 50 more years. So I encourage you to take advantage of every opportunity you have. The reality of it is every day we live, it brings us closer to our demise. The number one most important decision that you could ever make is where you spend eternity. What made me give my life to God was after I almost lost my life as a result of getting shot in my chest, I came to the realization of this, that you might live 80, 90, 95 years if you're extremely blessed on this earth, but you got to go somewhere for eternity. So not only thinking about, you know, what we're going to do while we're here on earth, a wise man would think and prepare himself for what he's going to do in eternity and where he's going to eternally rest. You know, Romans 10:9 states that if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart, then you are saved. So if you haven't made that dedication today, I encourage you to do so, because again, you don't know when your number is going to be called. I just wanted to put a little bit or something on your brain this week, and just share, my heart and how I was feeling this particular week. As always, man, I'm appreciative of every member of Team No Excuses. I love you all. I appreciate all the support, and we're going to keep pushing. I love you, and I'll holler at you again next week. Same time, same place. It's Team No Excuses. Let's get it.